I'm great, thanks. How are you? Right?
Testing? Ah, there we go. I'm not sure what that was about, guys. Sorry if you missed the first 30 seconds of the stream. I will give you the quick rundown. I'm Stately, this is Minecraft Hello. Okay, done. That's what you missed. The first thing you could hear was my cat saying first. Oh, your cat, this guy. Did you drop him off here? I have a house pet now, guys. Check it out. I got a kitty cat. So, folks, this is my manor. It is still a work in progress. The exterior is getting there. We have a roof now, so that is definitive progress. I'm thinking spend half an hour on it today, and then I'm going to move on to something else. I'm going to start building, I think we need to start building an ender, don't we?
Please!
Please. Thank you, Zix. I appreciate it. That is very kind of you. My first housewarming present. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a watchtower, so it needs to be higher. I don't want to just keep going up vertically with the exact same design, though, so I'm going to kind of cap it off there, and then we'll put some kind of platform on top, maybe. Let's check the supply situation. How is everybody today? How y'all doing, folks? The supply situation is dire. Yes, dire. Alright. Another trip to the supply depot, and oh, you know what, before I do that, I'm going to make a new axe because mine is just about to fall apart, and there's a reasonably good chance I'm going to have to chop down some trees. So, if you can see my inventory, and you can because you're clever and smart and talented, you can see that I went mining, and I got 20... How many did I get? 25 diamonds. Over a stack of iron. Pretty good haul. I didn't find any spawners or mine shafts or anything, but I got a supply run done, and I can build myself some new pants now, because as you can see, mine have been broken for a while. I'm not quite ready to switch to diamond gear because I don't have an enchanting table set up or any levels, but I do have enough diamonds now for a full set. Wood. Yes. No, there's lots of dark oak and jungle wood and some spruce, but I'm gonna have to go choppity okies. Which means...
I have a present for you.
You have a present for me? Is it another cat?
No. I think you'll like it, but it needs a little work to it, but I think you'll like it anyway.
Where is it?
So, I'm coming to you.
Okay. I'm just cooking stuff up at the supply depot. Pi, how you doing, man? Feel free to hop in the stream channel if you want.
Hold on, I gotta be back, so you do what you need to do and I'll find you.
Roger that. I'm going to make myself an axe, and I'm gonna go get me some oak. So Pete and Mux and I were playing Astroneer for a little bit earlier, and that's a lot of fun. We're going to stream Astroneer tomorrow instead of Pulsar. I did a quick check, and apparently the multiplayer only supports 4 players, so we got Mox, Pi, and myself. Pi, do you expect anybody else to show up, or do we have a free slot? He's nomming, so he might not be able to answer right away. But we might have a free slot if somebody has the game and wants to join us. I love this little line of oaks here. Pi verifies that we have a free slot, so if you have Astroneer and you have voice and you want to join us, just drop myself or Pi a line later on and we'll get you hooked up. What's the price on Astroneer, Pi? Is it cheap? Press tilde to break them all at once. What are you talking about? In other news, the voting for the new modded server plugins mods will end today. You can head on over to our Discord to see which plugins have been nominated, and as of right now it looks very much like every plugin that's nominated is going to be added, so hopefully I'll be able to do that tonight, tomorrow night. I'm expecting to be able to do it tomorrow night, so there will be an updated version of the mod pack for you guys. Yeah, it's a little bit like Space Minecraft. There's no actual building of, you know, arbitrary things. You can deform terrain and make caves and stuff. What about big old mod pack? You mean the second modded server? Voting nominations are open for the second modded server mod pack. There's like 3-4 nominations on there. Ozone Light might be good. I'm still kind of holding out for the Simple Life, but obviously this is something we're voting on, so my vote counts as much as everybody else's. But nominations end today, so if the mod pack you want to see hasn't been nominated, make sure you go and nominate it and get a second on it. And I'm thinking the new modded server, if everything goes well, we're talking Monday. It might be a little bit later in the week, but we'll see about that. Howdy, joke. You made me a bow? You shouldn't have. Power 4 and Infinity, the perfect bow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I was at the Skelly Grinder and happened upon it.
Very nice. That's Power 4 Infinity and Ranking 3 is basically my perfect bow. You have an Infinity bow?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I was going to give you a big old pile of arrows. We're not voting Zex yet. We're doing...
Mine's...
Sorry.
That's okay. Mine's Power 4 Flame and Infinity. I'm not a big fan of the Flame, but whatever.
The flame on the bow is not as irritating as flame on the sword, because I always end up setting myself on fire with the flame swords.
Amen.
The bow is not quite as bad, because you can usually manage the distance a little better. This is awesome. I have an awesome bow now. I'm very pleased. Excellent stuff. Oh, I'm like, why is the cash register out? But that's not actually a cash register. That's the thing that you use to buy a cash register. I think Ruben isn't going to be doing any more work on the elevator shop, so if anybody wants to kind of finish that off, I can put the elevator up for sale today. And if anybody wants to build a little shop for a few other blocks, I'm not going to make all of the blocks available for sale this time around, but... Oh, and speaking of which, I don't have it on me. I think I left it over at my mining base. I found a globe in a loot crate. I'm very pleased with that. That's like one of my favorite heads. And guys, if you're watching and you want to join us, the URL is played.1mc3.com. I am Stately, and you are welcome to join us here. Did I just say you're welcome to join us twice? My brain isn't working very good today. I had a very long night. No, I can't replicate it, Noble. I was trying to copy your build on Creative, and the copy that I made... I'm not in fly mode. Maybe I was. No, I just don't take damage from that drop. Which is fine. I don't want to take damage from that drop. Can you look at what I was building in Creative and tell me if I did the same thing or if there's a difference between them? Because I'm mystified. I tried to build exactly what you were building, or at least a small section of it, and it just doesn't do that. So, I don't know, man. It's a complete mystery to me. I have a lot of shovels for some reason. Now I have one less shovel, one fewer shovel. Ow. So I have a really, really unpleasant zit on the side of my nose. You guys don't need to know that. That's probably just more information than you need. I never know when to stop talking or, you know, to not start. Nobody wants to know about stately zits. Except maybe...
Especially while you're eating pizza.
Especially while you're eating pizza. I hope I didn't ruin your meal there.
No, you didn't. I don't have a weak stomach.
I will bring up the boil. Is it good pizza? Made it yourself?
No, it's Domino's. It's good, but it's, you know, I didn't make it myself.
No, I don't hate Domino's. Domino's ain't bad.
I like all their garlic, man. They garlic everything.
Yes, and that's why it ain't bad.
Right.
Okay, so I want kind of a pointy roof on this, I think. Let's... Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably have left an entryway. I think I'm going to go with stairs here. I don't really want to do ladders if I don't have to, and I think I have enough room. But let's check. I might as well just, like, start doing the interior stairs so I can move around a little bit. Because right now, having no interior makes it very hard to get places. So let's start putting in some stairs. And you know what? I'm not going to use oak for that because that's just terrible abuse of material. Let's go grab some spruce from the supply depot. Which is right here. I think maybe I'll make a short little metro line kind of thing that goes from one end of our little town to the other, just for funsies. There we go. Look at all that spruce. Lovely. And park some of the leftovers here. Pretty good haul on the iron during the mining operation. What do I got? This is like 2 stacks and change, huh?
I extended the path around on the other side of the portal over to Ruben and I's skyscraper area.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
okay.
I mean, it's everybody's skyscraper area, but we're the only two that have anything going over there so far.
Yeah, I do plan on building something there. I think I might make a big glass skyscraper.
You should.
And I also kind of want to have a road running here at some point, connecting your extended road over to basically my manor. There might be something.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll have to quick look over here and check. There's plenty of space. This seems... I don't know what the deal is here. This is kind of a dorky build. But while we're here, we'll have a quick look at what Joker's working on over there. So that would be basically up here and over that way. And that'll give us some more build space as well.
Yeah,
new players,
sure.
remember, if you play on here and you want to, you can just claim a smallish plot near Spawn Town to build yourself whatever you want to build. This is kind of the modern district. It's all close enough that it can be one town, I think. We got an official road over there now. That's a Joker.
I just don't have this like supports or anything, so it still looks kind of floaty.
Yeah, we'll put
but
some arches or something underneath it at some point.
yeah, something.
Maybe, oh, check it out. You've got some roads going here as well. I like the checkerboard. Yeah, just a nice arched bridge would work just fine Or if you want to do something more elaborate, that's cool too. So this is what Joker's working on. It's got kind of a pagoda feel to it. It didn't last time I checked, but it seems to be evolving into kind of a pagoda, which is nice.
You have to check out the basement. That's my pad, man.
Yeah, the location isn't very good. Ruben kind of chose it, but he's basically building this skyscraper on a layer of dirt that, in this corner at least, is significantly above ground level.
Yeah, when you go back, please check out the basement.
Yeah, we'll
it's
go check out
cool.
your basement. Let's have a look. This is Ruben's skyscraper. He's going to need so much material. That is a very immodest building. And alright, let's go check out the basement. Oh, check this out. This is awesome. Very nice. Got plenty of room to display your head collection here. You got some storage. Got a very comfy looking bed. Excellent. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that's
I
a
like
great
it.
looking build.
I was gonna take the penthouse, but I thought, nah.
The landlord always
basement's
takes the
more
basement
fun.
apartment, right? I think this is, what's this, Ruben's proposed road?
Yeah, Ruben made a bunch of dirt paths. I have no idea. So
We'll clean that up at some point. It's not urgent right now.
yeah, mine's following what used to be the dirt path.
Okay, so that other path might be something completely different.
Yeah, yeah.
So still early days, but our little town is coming along. Yeah, if you prefer to do that over just polishing off what's already there. But if you just give it a little polish, it should be okay. I don't know. I think maybe Ruben just lost interest because it's been languishing for a week or two now. Okay, so I'm building the stairs from the top down because reasons. I don't have any pearls, do I? I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Balls. It's Steph. Hi, Steph. How you doing, man?
Hello.
It's Steph.
Hey.
Good to see you. How you been?
Kind of good. Today was just like an awful day, but
Rough day. Sorry to hear that.
yeah, I had a funeral today, so yeah.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Let's see. So we are going to have some trouble here with the spacing. I'm going to go ahead and put some slabs down, I think. Kind of even it out. So, Pi and Mox and I were playing Astroneer earlier, Steph. That's a game that it seems to me you might like. It's another one of those space-based builders, but this one's kind of a little simpler than most and a little, it's different.
Yeah, I've seen I've seen some previews about the games. About the game, sorry.
Yeah, it looks like fun. We had a good time with it. This is kind of irritating. How am I gonna do this? I think maybe I'll put down a platform and a little walk around. I don't know what else to do. That'll give us a little floor space too, potentially. Crap. Crower, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, Crower? It's like a reunion here today.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to get in for a bit. I don't have much time, like, lately, so...
It's the middle of the night, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, it's 3:22.
That is definitely the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And then from here we'll go down and we'll put down another platform, and that should complete our staircase. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen, but that's no big deal. We just need to block that off somehow so that people don't fall in. And then we can actually have a little level here with, I don't know, probably nothing special. There's not a lot of space. But a little something something. Now there's one problem. Normally I like to do this, but obviously that's not going to fly on the corners. Oh, hey, turkey. So I can't put that everywhere, but I can put it in a few places. We're on Trinity Crower. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. That would make me happy. And hey, who doesn't like to see a happy streamer, right? Was it a family member, Steph, or a friend of yours?
No, just a good friend of mine. Actually, Sam, my brother's best friend and pretty good friend of mine.
I'm very sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, that's life, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. What do you think? Is this a halfway decent little staircase? So we got a little bit of floor here, and it doesn't feel too cramped, so I think we're good here. This isn't bad. So up here, I'm going to do kind of a pointy roof, and I'm going to just put like fencing along the sides, I think. So it'll be kind of a lookout point. I'm not 100% sure this is high enough. What do you guys think? Should I slap another level on here or something? I could take it in a little bit, maybe.
Nah, just go up from where you're at.
Yeah, I think one
Same
more level. Well,
Yeah,
actually, you know
that way
what?
your staircase doesn't get tighter.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I want to avoid, though, is having just a monolithic flat exterior. But what I could do is I could make this area just smaller. And maybe have a ladder go up the last bit. I don't need to go up too high. We don't want this to be ridiculous or anything. Hey, Crower, how you been? Good to see you. And then we'll take these down, I think. So we'll get a little bit of asymmetry in here. That's always nice. We need one here. And then we'll have a little deck. So we'll go up maybe this high seems, well, let's just applied for federal agent. What type of federal job? Okay, something like this. Or something. Yeah.
Birds. I don't know if he's on stream, but that's hysterical.
Wait, what? They'll let anybody become an officer. Harsh. It is true, though. Most countries, becoming an officer of the law involves some kind of 4-year degree. And here it's, I believe it's a 6-month course.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Doozy closed down about a month ago. I just realized I kind of want to use the oak for the interior here. So that offsets with the stairs. And this little section as well. Dumb? Well, nobody was playing on it anymore. These servers generally last 3 to 6 months. That's always been the case. Obviously, we have our like eternal server on PvE, but nobody plays that one anymore either. Really, I don't know if at some point we need to think about like making another kind of foreverish server. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of a pain in the butt. All right, I'm gonna go grab some clay for a top floor kind of thing, and get some fencing going. Can somebody help Zex and Noble out with commissions?
Yeah, I will.
Awesome, you best. Let's see. I thought I had more yellow. Let me go check at the supply depot. Is it really? Music loud for anybody else?
Rip.
GG. GG.
I'm just looking. I don't feel really like playing, so just.
Joker has this under control. I'm just gonna go get my supplies and get back to work. Let's see. Supply depot. I lost the supply depot. Kick you for spam? I disabled the spam kick. It's not supposed to do that anymore. Why do I always have to disable stuff like 3 times before it actually works? It's always so infuriating. Okay, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for the yellow clay. So, I thought I had another stack. I'll double check, but otherwise I might have to take a quick trip to the mesa. Fortunately, we have the canal now, so it's pretty easy to get there.
Actually, Stately, in one of the build chests in our little build room, there's some regular terracotta, and I have yellow dye.
Oh, there you go. I could also just use some daffodils to dye some existing clay. Forgot about that. Joker's on it, no. I do have some orange. I don't know if I'm planning on using the orange for anything.
Actually, I think Turkey's gonna do the
Turkey's on it, right?
the elevator thing. Yeah, I'm getting your clay for you.
All right, I don't like this. I don't like the way that little top tower section looks. It's just kind of.
Will a stack do, or do you need more?
No, a stack should be more than enough.
Hey, State.
Cookie blocks. What's up?
I can't type anything.
You can't type anything.
No, it keeps telling me to type in, those random letters. I type them in, and it says to do it again and again, and then it sends me to the lobby.
Oh, for God's sake. Nothing's ever easy, huh?
Server hates you, man.
Yeah, alright, just give it a few
I
minutes.
know,
I
man.
think it should time out on its own. I disabled the frickin' chat spam stuff, so I have no idea why it's doing that. Okay, so this doesn't look good. It's too stumpy. So I'm gonna try something different. Just tear this down.
Jeez, why am I the redstone doctor?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, Noble's been having some weird issue with the cane farm. And I've been trying to replicate it to absolutely no avail. So the way... Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Much obliged. So I can't like go in 2 blocks because I'd end up covering this off. I don't mind the asymmetry idea. I just don't know how to make it work. Let's try something a little more robust.
Turkey, do I need to try to do it?
Yeah, I can't even get out of mod mode right now.
The hell?
I'm just gonna stay in the lobby.
You're grounded.
Obviously.
I have no idea what's going on, Turkey. I'll if it hasn't gone away by the end of the stream, I'll see what I can find out.
Noble, can you turn it down for a second?
Pardon?
I was from Noble. If you could turn it on, the redstone.
So, /NC notify. I can never just have a chill stream. It always ends up being customer support. Come on in, Turkey, and try to do something. I should get notifications. So if we do this, we're kind of... Well, this might work. Again, it's kind of low, but let's fill it in. That should give me a better feel for it. What's up, Deej?
What did you want me to do? State?
Just come onto the server and say something. I should get an NCP notification now.
Okay, Zex and Noble, you have been added to the elevator shop.
And
Okay,
then
I'll type something right
I
now.
think from here on out, we'll have to do kind of just a... Can I do a ladder spiraling up to the top? I might not have enough room. So I didn't get an NCP notification there, and you still got kicked, huh?
Yeah.
Poop. No, that's not how that works. This is how that works.
Busy stream tonight.
So far,
Or busy
people
server,
on, That's
yeah.
always nice.
Nice.
Remember, guys, if you're watching, you want to join us, the URL is played.1mc3.com, and we are on our new public PvE server, mostly vanilla, mostly a build server. We do have some cool specialty items on here, but pretty close to the vanilla Minecraft experience. And then, so the problem here is I don't have room for a floor anywhere. The only floor I have room for is these 4 blocks here, because this right here, put something here, I'm stuck, right? So yeah, it's not great, but let's leave it at this for now, because I don't want to get stuck on one thing forever. And if it needs to be revisited at some point, that's fine. We'll come up with something different or better or nicer. And then maybe just 2 blocks up for the canopy. Alright, let's get some fencing going, and then for windows, I'm gonna start putting in windows now, I think. Not just here, but also on the main build, because it's all very dark, and once the windows are in place, it'll be easier to kind of get a feel for the build. Now there's also the matter of the bottom level here. There's actually a level beneath this, so I might do something with that too. So what I was thinking, for fencing we'll use spruce. And I'm going to need some more spruce, I think, because 12 fences aren't going to get me very far. And then for the windows, we'll use stone brick stairs on the top and the bottom, and glass panels in between. That'll give us a little bit of texture, and we can play with that a little bit, try different things. The entrance is going to be here, I think. I'm just going to... I wasn't going to center it, but I'm thinking now maybe I should. That's going to be the main entrance. Let me go grab some spare spruce and see what we have in the way of smooth stone. I'll just throw some cobble in the furnaces. I don't have silk touch yet. I haven't really been doing much to gear up. I haven't even replaced my pants yet. I've been walking around without pants for the entire stream. So spruce, check. And I'm just going to have to park a few things for now, because my battery's full. So the leftover iron, I'll park that here for now. Put the ore in the... No, I'm going to put the cobble in both furnaces for now, because... Oh, I already did. I just forgot to take out the freaking iron. There we go. Alright. Park the ore here for a little bit until I have time to smelt it, and andesite is kind of blah. I mean, it's not useless blah. It's not like granite, but not my favorite material. Wooden Age, welcome to the stream. How are you, man?
I actually used andesite in that checkered pattern at my new skyscraper.
Right? Well, it works pretty well. Polished andesite can be pretty useful. It's
I didn't even polish it. I just left it regular. Rough? Yeah, cool. And then I'd use slabs for the other.
Yeah, the stone
slabs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice looking floor pattern. Sorry, Wooden Age, we don't have Nightbot. So I can't tell you how long you've been following, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, I am burning through iron axes at an alarming pace today, aren't I? Okay, so more fencing. I needed definitely more fencing. Let me just go for a stack of wood, and I think that ends up being basically a stack of fences, right? 16, 20, 26. No, nowhere close to a stack of fences, but hopefully enough. Enough to work with. Are you as mystified as I am about whatever's going on with Noble stuff?
I'm trying to rework his redstone clock, but it's been a long time I've done that. So.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I haven't played Minecraft for a long time now. So.
Been taking a break, huh?
Yeah, taking a break from everything actually.
I hear you. And we're gonna go oak on the roof here to be consistent with the main building. Which means I think what we'll do. Someone's tampered with what, Zex? Has there been tampering? I'm just going to build a workbench up here. That way I don't have to go down again. Here, I'll park it here for now. So, a few more slabs. So I'm looking at this. I was planning on just doing a symmetrical pointed roof, but I'm thinking maybe because of the design over there, that it might be more sensible to go for a steeple roof. Choices. All right, let's go with plan A for now. I'm not gonna have enough oak. I'm gonna have to go back for another run. Pi, how you doing, man? Yep. Building a, not necessarily a pagoda, but it's definitely starting to look like one. Question time with Pi. What's your favorite pie, Pi? Don't say cake.
He probably shouldn't answer that.
No, probably not. It's generally very dangerous to ask Pi anything, unless you really, really know for sure that you're not afraid to hear the answer.
I really like Pi. He's a cool guy.
I like Pi as well.
Own very special way, he is. He's here. He's like, okay, we're not gossiping about you, Pi.
Not at all.
I would probably do that behind his back anyway.
Exactly. It wouldn't be gossip if it wasn't behind his back.
Alright. Look, I think you're gonna have just enough oak. Woohoo!
Yeah, I got 3 steps left, and that is the roof.
Just leave that crafting table there.
Yeah, the crafting table is just part of the interior now. It's never gonna come out. Help?
I'm gonna come put a water bucket under you.
I'm good. Everything's under control. Alright, so I have some extra fencing here. And it's not like I'm not going to use it, but I'll go ahead and put this in as decor on this level because I'm not going to, come here again soon, I suspect. Well, that's not bad. The offset looks good. The ratios are better. This is definitely an improvement. Alright, I'm gonna go get that smooth stone. We're gonna start putting in windows. You want your cubits back. Oh, you asked the question. Given a woodchuck proclivity for chucking wood, do other woodchucks have interventions for lack of woodchuck? Or do they simply chuck the lackluster chucker for being a lazy-ass sucker?
Wow.
I would have to say that, I need a minute or two to think up an answer worthy of this question.
All of the above.
All of the above. That's not an answer worthy of the question. I mean, a lot of it just depends on woodchuck luck, right? Because, you can chuck as much as you want to chuck, but you still need a little bit of luck to get the good chuck. Because if you don't have any luck and you don't get any chuck, then you just kind of suck, but...
This hurts my brain.
I'm trying as hard as I can. I hope I never get in a rap battle. I guess that's not the kind of thing that just happens on a daily basis. Breaking the statement. I was already pretty broken. I'm tired as dirt. You heading out, Steph? You might already be gone. Well, it's nice to see you if you're still listening.
I'm going to planning. I'm going to check something.
You're working the problem.
It's too long ago. So.
You sound really enthusiastic about it, too. You're so happy to be working on this.
I'm just tired.
I feel you, man. So this is...
Is there a way...
Sorry
to interrupt. Is there a way to make plot in planning?
Yeah,
or...
you can do /plots list mine. And that'll give a list of all of the plots that you've claimed. Let's see...
Wait, what command is it?
Slash plots list mine. And then you can do slash plots TP. It'll give you a list of numbers.
It's
Yeah, Turkey has a shortcut. Alright, quick trip to the tree farm, get some more oak.
I will be right back.
Roger that, Joker.
Turkey, but I don't know the number of my plot.
Dot slash plots list mine. That'll give you a list of numbered plots.
I tried to do that, but it said unknown command type slash help for help.
Let's try that again. Are you able to get back on the server now, Turkey? Are you still having trouble?
Let me try.
Yeah, it's slash plots, multiple, list, mine.
Yeah, got it. And then to...
Then you can do slash plots TP followed by the number.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm in the middle of that chunk that never loads. Is the stream up? Oh, the stream is definitely up. The stream is so up. It thinks it's a Pixar movie.
Noble, could you, like, come to planning for a second?
It still tells me to retype it in.
Ah, Jesus. Alright, hold on a sec. No rest for the wicked, or the turkey for that matter. Okay, let me, bear with me just a sec, guys. I'm gonna have to go and look at some logs here. I'm mystified why it's doing this. It's never done that to me, and I literally disabled the chat spam today.
It's odd.
Latest.log. Let's see. HP Turkey.
Pardon?
Planning. Trinity. Join lobby. Enter the captcha. Plus. Alright, let's see what I can find out in the NCP config. I have no idea why it's suddenly requiring a captcha. I'm pretty sure I never turned that on.
It hates Turkey, that's it.
I guess so.
I'm just the little test rat.
Alright, let me just turn captcha off. False. Color active false. Commands active false. Text active false. Message. No, you keep saying it's Spigot, but we've never had troubles before with hopper clocks on any version of Spigot, including this one. We have run servers on this version of Spigot before.
Yeah, it might be like a little problem in the redstone itself, but I can't like figure out how to do a T flip flop T flip flop right now. Damn it, I can't talk. So,
is it just a standard? All right, I've disabled the captcha completely. You should be okay. There's nothing actually new. This is the same stuff we launched Doozy on. We eventually upgraded Doozy to 112.2, but that caused more problems than it solved, so we went back to 112.0. But I know hopper clocks work on this version of Spigot.
Yeah, but like hopper clocks, it gives a tick, and the flip flop turns the tick into like now it gives us a constant power, whatever you call it. But with the T flip flop, it turns the power into just a tick, just one tick.
Right.
And I can't really figure out how to do it right now, and since Doozy's gone, I can't check it.
Okay, so...
State.
No rest for the wicked.
I can talk now.
So what is the problem here?
Yeah, I changed the hopper clock, so that's alright, but like, after... on my farms, I always put like a T flip-flop behind this.
Right, so you get a single pulse, yes, of course.
Yeah, but now it gives like it keeps the signal on, and that's why I don't know why. Oh, and I think I found the problem. I found it. Never mind.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to building. If y'all can't sort this out, I'll spend some time on it again after the stream. But
no, I found the problem. I found it.
I forgot to go into Mama. Excellent. All right, that's good news. So I'm back here, close enough. I was heading out to the tree farm anyway. Cool. I usually use the flat, the one high hopper clock, rather than the one wide one. But it's the exact same thing, basically. But I'm still...
No, get back down.
Still completely mystified about the hoppers not retracting. Because, you know, just outside that little farm I built, as far as I can tell, the exact same thing. And I can't replicate it. Hey Noble, I asked you earlier to check to see if the replica I built outside of your farm was identical, or if I missed anything. He's not looking at that. He's looking at your hopper clock. You were talking about a hopper clock. The piston's not retracting is a separate issue.
Yeah, it's the signal is coming from the hopper clock to this block, and that block powers this torch. If we put, watch out, Stately.
And then you got the
I need one more redstone torch. Never mind.
But yeah, these are always going to be permanent on. You need to. That's just a question of inverting that signal. All right, let's see. So I got my oak. I'm gonna scoop up some saplings here, replant, and then we're gonna get back to building. Just need a few more saplings. Oh, and a delicious apple. 2 delicious apples, just for Stanley. Just for me. Oh, and now my thing isn't updating. Hey guys, with on average 2 nipples between you, welcome to the stream. I mean, on average they have 2 nipples each, right? All right, and that's... wow. Look at all these apples. I got 5 apples from that little drop there.
Wow.
Nice. It's 112.0, but close enough. And I have 1 extra sapling down there. It's still a net plus. It's not a lot, but it's a net plus. Mitsufi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Remember, guys, if you're watching the stream, I've said it a few times before today, but you are welcome to join us on the server, play.1mc3.com. We've been running servers on dedicated hardware for about 3 years now. We more or less know what we're doing. More or less. This is our new PV server, 112, vanilla. We got a 10K by 10K map. We've got a couple of little mini games, but mostly everything is just the vanilla experience. And I stream most days at 6 Pacific. You're welcome to join me whenever you want to. If you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. I'd appreciate that. Okay, alright, so if this is going to be like my main entrance, I kind of would like it to be 4 wide instead of 3. Yeah, it's survival multiplayer. It's a standard vanilla SMP. Mostly vanilla. We have protections and some cool little features that aren't strictly speaking 100% vanilla. But it's as vanilla as we can reasonably keep it. That's what I like to tell people. Oops. You're watching this guy's stream? Me guy?
Cool story.
How you doing, man? Want some apples? Have some apples. He might be your dad. Daddy?
Jesus.
Daddy got his cigarettes, Mommy.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you. It's still very much a work in progress, but it's coming along. I've been working on this for a very long time now. Seems like that's the only thing I've done on the server so far. And, of course, I'm going to have to move these chests. So, before we finish the ladder, the staircase here, we're going to have to go get some storage space set up inside the building. So I'll leave it the way it is for now. CDL, is that how I pronounce it? Is it CDL or CDL? Feel free to have a look around. You're welcome to build in our little spawn town here. Just, keep the builds modest. If you want to build something bigger, more elaborate, you can build anywhere else on the map, pretty much. Okay, and then what we can do is maybe have like a railing. That's a little too high up, I think. See deal? All right. So let's try it this way. And remember, guys, tomorrow, Astroneers stream instead of Pulsar Lost Colony. We might not be doing that forever, but it looks like a really fun game, and Mox and Pi and I played it for a few hours earlier today. For an early access game, it's in pretty good shape. So don't forget to tune in for that. That should be awesome. Okay, well, this is a problem I've kind of been putting off, but the floor level transition here is not ideal. The problem is, well, one of the many problems, is that if we want to be able to actually access the, I guess not technically a basement, but if we want to be able to access this, well, I can lower the floor a half block. I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to move the floor down 1/2 block. I originally had it up because I thought it would be nice to be able to have things like chests on a half high. Oh, you know what we can do? We can lower it like here, but leave it higher on the other section because the roof is higher there. So let's see how that looks. It is your birthday. Congratulations. You have plans?
Supposedly the wife is gonna take me to dinner, and then we'll go look at Christmas lights.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Very
20
cute.
turkey, you're cute.
Joker's 20th consecutive 20th birthday.
Yeah, something like that. Be like my 28th consecutive 20th
28th
birthday.
consecutive 20th birthday. There you go. Oh, there goes another axe. I am burning through axes as if they were going out of style. You know what, though? I got some diamonds. I'm going to make me a diamond axe. I'm feeling luxuriant today. I feel like I've earned a diamond axe. And watch me accidentally make 9 diamond axes and use up all of my diamonds. Okay. All right. Diamond axe. Excellent. Oh, so there is kind of a problem with lowering the floor, and that's the overhang. Overhang might still be a bit of a challenge here. So let's work the problem, folks. Is that an autocorrect? Is that what happened there, Turkey? Or are you just typing a little too fast for your own good? I do that occasionally. It's really weird when you're typing something and your hands just type a different word than what your mind was thinking. It's like they do it of their own accord.
You are a baby turkey.
A baby turkey,
Gobble gobble.
right? What's the word? Is there like an official word for a baby turkey? You know, in
Turkey?
any other circumstance, like literally in any other circumstance, I like your skin is an incredibly creepy thing to say to a stranger. But in Minecraft, it's okay.
Is it?
I think it's okay to say I like your skin in Minecraft, yeah. Again, nowhere else can you say that to a stranger. It's a friendly reminder. Don't be that guy.
So I can't tell a girl her skin is nice.
Not if you don't know her.
Aw.
Not like a random stranger on the street. I like your skin.
I like your skin.
I want to wear it.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Exactly. I knew we were going there. Just knew it. I felt it in my bones. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is the beard of a turkey the waddle? Is that what we're talking about? Or is it like a different bit of turkey anatomy? Now, I'm not a turkeyologist.
I posted a picture on Discord the last time we were talking about this.
That's true, you did
Gee,
actually.
how much do
We've
you
had
talk
this
about
discussion before.
Sheesh, people.
Why are we constantly
Yeah,
talking
right.
about turkey beards?
At least someone in here has a beard.
This is
Yeah.
potentially.
That would be me. I'm not talking about you, Turkey.
I have a.
I'm not.
I have a very.
I hope you're not
manly-
talking about me.
I have a very manly beard.
I kind of was, but okay, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Joker.
Uh-oh.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Big old love fest here. Very snarky love fest, but still. I kind of like different floor levels. It kind of gives you something to work with. But I do have some issues here. So what I think I'll do is I'll just raise it in strategic places. Hopefully this won't look weird.
Ah, shit.
Let's see. All right, I need a few more slabs, and then we're gonna start putting some windows in, letting some daylight in, because that would be nice. Oh, I still have I still have a bunch of slabs. All is well in the world. Yeah, you're not going to get any saplings if you don't break the trees. That's kind of the problem. Okay, so let's think about windows. This is kind of... Oh, before I think about windows, I need to set up my missing section of roof here. I missed just a little bit on the back, and I think I'm still going to try to put in some bay windows and stuff for the sake of variety. But it's nice that you can actually get in now. That's progress. All the mods are in mod mode. Uh-oh. That's how you know trouble's afoot. Yeah, of course you can keep the apples. I threw a couple at you when you were here, just as you walked away, but they're probably still on the ground.
I picked them up and put them in your chest. Yeah.
Thank you. So, this is going to be kind of a... just a little bay. You thought trouble was a leg. You thought trouble was a leg. Does anybody speak DJ?
What?
No one does.
I didn't hear the question, I'm sorry.
I said I thought trouble was a leg. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, yes, if anyone speaks DJ.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think that's a special language. I think you have to go to school for like 750 years.
By then,
Or
like...
no school.
Yeah, 750 years or not at all. Those are your options. The tree farm, that's a community tree farm. That's basically everybody's.
I hate redstone.
I like redstone, but it's always
It hates you.
frustrating when it doesn't do what you feel like it's supposed to do.
I'm really starting to hate it.
So we have...
I know what's the problem, but I can't fix it, like, at all.
Because...
Damn powered redstone torches.
There we go. Alright, so... do this is these windows are going to be pretty small, obviously. Welcome back. We missed you. It wasn't the same without you for those 20 long seconds. So it's kind of kind of a fortressy look with smallish windows. That happens. It's allowed.
People get tired.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody give that guy
Say okay. CPR.
CPR,
Clear.
exactly.
Ask if he is choking.
Is there like a shortcut for the Minecraft Heimlich maneuver? Is anybody alive in here? Is anybody a soul in here? Is anybody alive?
Hey, Queen's in here.
Nobody but us. Nobody but us. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. We're actually starting to get something that looks a little bit like it's going to look. Nice. Maybe someday. You know what? I haven't finished this side of the wall yet. I haven't even looked at the second floor. There's an entire second floor above this stuff.
Ashles!
How you doing, Ashles? Hey, help me out here, Ashles. I completely forgot what your name was before it was Ashles. And it started with an M?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Oh,
It started with an M. Meffrey. Myrus. Yes, Myrus. Damn, I don't know how I forgot that.
Mimi.
He's one of our earlier players. Mimi, that's the
It was
one.
mom.
Novel, I can't fix this. It's broken. Oh wait, I just did, I think.
I can't fix it. It's impossible. I fixed it.
I fixed one floor.
Good job,
I got
Steph.
one more. No, I didn't fix it. Damn it. Oh, Minecraft hates me.
This is starting to look kind of nice. It still needs a lot of detail work on the exterior, but we're getting there. We're making some actual honest-to-God progress on this build. I'm going to close up the windows where they don't look good from the outside as well. Spigot is the server, Noble. Spigot is literally what you're playing on.
No, it's actually the redstone novel. It's the redstone.
He's just convinced it's Spigot. He's been saying that for days now.
No, it's the actual redstone, but I can't find the issue.
So should we have like a balcony here? I think maybe not, but this does seem to be a good place for a window. Nothing I make is broken. Okay then.
I'm a redstone doctor, man. It's broken. It's gonna die in a few days if you don't if it doesn't get healed or whatever you call it.
Doctored. Dr. Redstone, paging Dr. Redstone.
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
Now you gotta change your IGN. QAZ,
Add
how you doing?
nicknames
Welcome
so
to
we
the
can
stream.
change it.
Remember, guys, if you like what you see, do consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. My follower notification might not be working today because I haven't seen any new followers. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more. Is she a goer then? Does she go? Etc., etc., etc. You all know the joke, so I don't have to make them again. I'll just, reference them vaguely and everybody knows what we're talking about. And hopefully this is enough. I think I'm going to have to make some more smooth stone. I might as well just do that now. /TPS. Our TPS is good. QAZ, thank you for the follow. So yeah, it looks like our follower notifications aren't working on stream today. I apologize for that, but I do appreciate the follow. Thank you. It makes me feel loved, or at least not completely undesirable, which I'll settle for. I don't have high standards or any standards. And I'm starting to run a little on coal. I might have to start bucketing in lava as fuel. That makes more sense anyway. Just coverage issues. Yeah, that's pretty common. I am always struggling with my coverage in my living room because my router is hardwired in the room where I do my stream from, and my living room, it's not far away, but
Noble, I found the issue, and you're coming here to fix it yourself. Damn it.
Dr. Redstone doesn't have much in the way of bedside manners, huh? He's like Dr. House in Minecraft. And Noble's the guy who always thinks it's lupus. It's never lupus!
Who's Lucas?
Lucas.
Lucas isn't here.
Lucas isn't here, dude.
He just left.
Should I raise these? It seems kind of weird having them right up against the bottom here, but I think that's... Alright, I'm going to raise these up. It'll be nice to have windows at different levels from the interior as well. Oh. If I do that, it'll be right up against the ceiling. Alright. Yeah, if you do /map, you'll get a link to our DIN map. That'll show you where you are and where the other players are. It'll make your life easier. And then this doesn't work. I had this kind of idea that these would look like vents, but they don't. So let's see. This needs to be oak right here. Especially because there's wood right behind them. Oh, ow, ooh, ah. Ooh.
I kind of fixed it already, Noble. No worry. You never put like the repeaters. Don't put them on 4 thick because it won't work. Put them on first thick and it will work. Okay.
That's weird. Welcome, Kiwazi, to our server. Nice to see some new players on today. Hey, it's Ashles. It's still not lupus, Noble.
Noble, it works now.
He's still convinced to
it's not spigot, damn it. I fixed it. I fixed your broke machine.
I would honestly, CDL, if I were you, I would just, you know, find yourself a nice place to build yourself a little house to start out and get some food supplies going and stuff, do some mining. We will have some group projects going on soon enough. So there will be stuff for y'all to do if you want to
do some. It's broken again.
It's broken again.
Oh, God. I can't handle this.
Oh, God. This is why we can't have nice things, people. Okay, so, let's see. This right here serves no further purpose, except for being the wall of the area upstairs. So when I say no further purpose, I mean that has to stay. But what we could do, and what might look better, is replace it with an oak log. I'm gonna have to probably do another supply run before this day is out. Okay, and this area is kind of airy now. It's got a good amount of windows. I think here what we'll do is well, let's do the thing. We'll have a great big bay window kind of thing here.
Later, Steph.
Take it easy, Steph. It was nice to see you, man. With what? What shall we do this with? So, we got that log down there. Let's put down a couple of supports for whatever this is going to be. And okay, well done, Staley. Symmetry is obviously not my strongest suit today. Or, you know, being vaguely coherent, also not my strongest suit today. Remember, guys, if you're just tuning in or if you're watching for the first time, my name is Stately. This is Played.1MC3.com. We run Minecraft servers, dedicated hardware. Been doing it for a couple of years, so we know what we're talking about. And you are welcome to come join us because this server is a public server. Played.1MC3.com. And tune in to watch me stream most days at 6 Pacific, except those days that I don't. Okay, so that, and we need a floor. We'll use these spruce slabs for that to just contrast a little bit with all the oak we've been using.
Okay, guys, talk to you later.
Take it easy, man.
See you later.
Next time.
Peace.
Peace out.
It's weird. I was in planning and I had a potion effect, and then I still have the potion effect when I came back to Trinity.
I think that might just be a visual thing because you probably didn't get the update from the server. But I wouldn't be surprised considering how buggy everything has been lately if potion effects now transfer between servers. Because why not, right?
That'd be awesome.
Well, I just have the visual. I don't have the actual effect of the potion. I just have the swirlies.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got kind of a bay window thing going on here, and I'm going to lose these because they don't seem to make a whole lot of sense here. And that's just for the visual appeal. We need to come up with a roof for this. What's what, CDL? And, thank you, Steph. I appreciate that vote of confidence. You're right, of course. I am the coolest, but it's nice for other people to say it. Well, there goes the last of the oak logs. And I'm going to need some slabs. I have those already. So, let's see. Ooh, cookies. Did you find Zex's cookie shop? Thank you very much. Let's see how we can set this up. Can I have some dirt in my inventory just now? I did. Well, I try, but sometimes the roofs just go on upside down. Strangest thing. Like this. I fell on my keys. You like give them cookies and forget about it? Oh, I'm at one of my hearts too. Want to know who has hearts? The present thing?
Yeah,
that's a loot crate.
Yeah, you should
Break
probably
it.
eat.
Break it. Break it. Inside the loot crate. Oh, Magic Head on your first loot crate. GG. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Joe?
I said, yeah, you should eat.
Alright, so this goes around and around. Oh, check it out, you got the letter effect. You got, no, this is yours. You found it. It's not technically an ornament so much as it was a bowling ball. Why are you giving this to me?
I got a purple bowling ball.
I got the letter effect. This is a cool man. Well, thank you very much. Got free Magic Head out of it. I won't complain. Even if I do look creepy with no facial features other than bowling ball holes. Let's see. Alright, so I'm still trying to work out how to make this little nook here look nice. What's up, Zax? What you doing down there? And I think this should just about do it. And then we'll have a... Oh, you know what? That's not quite gonna fly. We need to go with solid blocks on these corners here. I'm just doing this because this is what I happen to have. Because we're gonna want to have windows in here, right? Yeah, sure. I'll come check out the new elevator shop in a minute or two. So that'll be our little bay window area. That looks pretty good. I wonder... No, that's a little silly. We'll leave that out. But I will put one here. Same thing as on the other side. There. Yeah, auto farms are allowed. You can basically build whatever you want as long as they're not lag monsters. And bear in mind, this is Spigot. The timings are a little bit different. It might not work exactly the same as you would expect. All right, right, so we're gonna do oak logs across here, and then we'll have, I think, like a railing on top of that. Could you just give me glowstone? Yeah, and you can't AFK for longer than an hour. It's just to keep things more or less balanced. See, this needs to be oak. And then we need to start working out how to access the top floor. I'm not gonna do ladders or anything here. We're gonna have a legit staircase heading up to the top floor. Those chests, man. I always manage to put chests in like the most inconvenient locations. And I also have some fresh smooth stone over here for... Oh! Okay, the elevator shop definitely looks different now. Cool. Alright, slash Skolmy stately elevator. Let's go ahead and put the elevator for the elevator shop in. That'll go right here. Slash vote is broken. Okay. Whee! Excellent. Is it? I did not know that. Nobody ever tells me anything. Seriously, guys, if stuff's broken, file a ticket. I don't know how many times.
It's working for me.
Yeah,
I just did slash vote and it's working.
Is it just not putting the thank you notice through or something? Is that the problem?
I don't know. I'm gonna do it right now.
All right, so there's an elevator for sale up top now. So if y'all need elevators, there it is. 7 Q-bucks, nice and affordable. Y'all can have elevators all over the bloody place. I'll put up some signage that explains how the elevator works, unless somebody else wants to, you know, copy it over from PvE or something. All right. I need more oak logs, so another trip to Joker's absolutely invaluable wood farm is in order.
Yeah, it's working for me.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect there was anything wrong, but you never know. And let's put some of this back for now. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that you can't do slash vote. Odd. Do you get an error? Does it give you a message when you do it? Oh, wait. Now, let me park a few things. Including my awesome new ornament head. Really? No permission? Alright. I'll look into that. I don't know why, like, stuff that was just fine is spontaneously breaking the last couple of days, but I'll look into it. I wonder if there's like another vote command from some plugin or something that's overriding. That might be what's happening. Yeah, something changed. Something went wrong with the permission system. You didn't actually break it. You just didn't know when to not abuse it. But I'm going to implement the red crates on here, I think. And we'll do the, you know, if you vote, every time you vote, there's a 5% chance of getting a crate key. Well, no, you found it, you told everybody about it, and you kept doing it over and over again, and then I banned you. As is so often the case, the truth is not always what it's made out to be. Remember, guys, play.1mc3.com. I am Stately. Watch me stream daily at 6 Pacific. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube. Come play Minecraft with us. Blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. No, he did not do it once. I have logs, you know. Also, apparently he was just going through every single command on the auto-populate and trying to find out what it did. Which is a terrible, terrible idea. You need food, but you're stuck in a ravine. That's pretty much the story of every Minecrafter's first day, isn't it? Any volunteers to make a couple of, like, smallish public food farms or food dispensers near spawn? I wouldn't mind just having a couple of, like, 8x8 farms, maybe one on either side of town or something like that. Exactly, and if I didn't ban you, you'd have started on the B's and the C's and the D's. Eventually you'd have gotten to the X's, and then the entire server would have been gone. No, I'm kidding. You could do a dispenser, but, you know, a farm would be fine too. Or maybe some kind of auto farm, if you can come up with something that's elegant and actually works. We tried an auto chicken farm at spawn on PvE, and it just never generated enough chicken to be useful, so we ended up just slapping carrot fields down everywhere. But yeah, public farms are obviously something that we want to get going here, so that the new players have some food available to them. Hey, you got your first iron gear. Congratulations. And we have successfully replanted, and yeah, sure, Noble. Just start off with just a couple of small ones near spawn. You could like do it in the hills behind people's builds, or just off the main road, or whatever you think looks good. So three more donations. Okay. And I've got, what is it, close to a stack? Not close to a stack, but enough to work with. Auto pumpkin farm. Yeah, pumpkins aren't really particularly good food. I mean, melons you can auto farm, but they're also not especially good food. Maybe like here, or maybe you can put some terraces up here or something. But I'll leave it up to you, you know, just do something cool. Anything that helps new players have some food available to them is an improvement in my book. You can make an auto pig farm with a vindicator. Can you find a vindicator is the question. I haven't really looked very closely, but I'd be surprised if there were woodland mansions on the map. There never are, for some reason. I'm not sure what we'll do here, but maybe we'll have like recessed lighting there. And then this is kind of asymmetrical, but whatever. I don't want perfect symmetry. There's no mansion on the map. Yeah, I figured there might not be. And then fences, and maybe we'll leave it at that. Maybe we don't need to do much more. I was going to roof this over, but I think this is probably just fine. We'll put some light in there or something to kind of pretty it up a little bit. Other than that, I think that's just a-okay the way it is. So we are actually making some significant progress here. We should sell spawn eggs for a dub chest of mini books. You know, I'm not against having ways of introducing stuff into the game that's not currently accessible. For example, I don't think we have a mushroom biome on here, so I'll probably add like mushrooms as a rare drop in crates or something at some point. Okay, so what's a good place for the stairs? I'm thinking here, because this corner's kind of Well, let's try it. Let's start. I don't want to block the windows if I don't have to, and unfortunately the entire area here is basically window. So let's take a quick look up top. Let's try to get a kind of a feel for the place. It's nice to have a cat. I feel more at home when there's a cat in the building. That looks pretty good. I might go back and do some work on the exterior detail. I think maybe this needs to extend outwards a little bit further right here. Which actually I can just do that right now. That's a pretty easy fix. Do I have enough? Yes, looks like I do. Yeah, I haven't seen the gold farm either yet. Oh, I did actually see the gold farm, yes. I keep thinking it's one in the nether, but it's not. Does this look weird? Is this gonna look weird? Let's find out. Okay, this shovel is... With great shovel comes great responsibility. Yeah, we're right next to a jungle here. It's actually not that hard to find parrots. See? Jungle. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, that's good. I mean, then this, right? I feel like I need to either put in stairs or something. You can tame parrots with seeds, is what you need to tame parrots. I'm not sure why, but there's needs to be a beam here. There isn't one. There needs to be a beam here. I keep grabbing the wrong tool. My brain is a little frazzled today, folks. Can you tell? Do we want to, like, extend these outwards like this? Did you guys see that? That isn't right. Very strange. And here I think we need to replace this one block. There, like that. Might have to do that on the other side depending on how it looks from the outside. So I'm kind of extending these support beams outwards, and I'll probably have to go around the back and do it there as well. But anyway, let's see what we can do about the access to the second floor here. All right, Turkey, take it easy, man. It's good to see you around today. So what I think we should do here is put a vertical here. Just so that it kind of frames the walkway. And that means... right, like this. Excellent. That looks better. And it looks okay from the inside. This looks nice. I might put some carpet or something down here. Howdy. Coming to check the place out.
Yeah, it's looking fancy. I like it.
It'll look nicely, isn't it?
Yeah.
So far. Stand still so I can tase you. Okay, let's see what the upper floor looks like here. So I don't know where my dirt keeps going. Oh, here it is. I was looking at my smallish pile of spruce and thinking it was dirt. Hey, kitty. All right, this. Yes. So it's kind of a no-brainer to put something like a railing in here, I think. Oh, well, there is that. That's kind of a problem. But I have a solution for that. A simple and elegant solution. I'll just put in a little arch. Like so. And I'll do the same thing over here. So this, just kind of because of the way it's laid out, feels a little bit like a loft. But it does have a higher roof than the downstairs area, which I like. And this can go, I think. Yes. So that gives us kind of a viewing area here, which is neat, I think. And we'll put fancy down so you can kind of look down on the area down there. But what that doesn't do is work out where the stairs need to be. And I still have some minor visual issues here. One issue that I have here that I'm definitely going to have to tackle is the inside of the roof. I need to put a bunch of upside down steps in here to smooth it out. So this right here is not symmetrical. That's interesting. I don't think there's a lot I can do about it. So I'm going to run with it. Because what else are you going to do, right? Just a few pieces short, but we're going to have some windows in here. Maybe all the signs on the sidewalls. Not sure what Noble's referring to there. Seems obvious we're going to have a window here, right? That's a no-brainer. This right here, this is not going to be visible from the interior downstairs. So we'll do that to make that look a little more normal. Have ya?
I'm sniping people off your tower.
Sniping people. Nice. Joker stands guard.
It's the what was it? Texas one, where the guy went crazy in the tower.
Oh yeah, That's a good question. I forget. That one was a while ago.
Yeah, it was
right?
Yeah.
It was like a King of the
Noble's
Hill
horse
parody of it at
practically
one point.
flies.
And then we'll have like balconies on the outside here. Kind of cool, right? So this is coming along. Let's see. I've freed up enough clay to fill this in. It bugs me that it's asymmetrical. I can't realistically do anything about it, I think. I also don't really like these big solid walls here, so what I'll probably do is put horizontals in, like here, and corresponding area here. Maybe this side where this pillar is, I can make the fireplaces. I could have a big old chimney on the back, and that way I could get rid of this beam and not have a big solid flat wall. I also want to do some skylights. Right now, I need to sleep and get some more oak. I had a bed here.
Lord, did it get swiped again?
Ugh,
I'll look.
thank you. Okay, this is starting to look nice. I think maybe I'll make like a big bay window up there so you can... Or maybe... Well, so I have these little balconies on this side. I don't also need a balcony at the front. But I do need to A, sleep, and B, get some more oak. And get us some.
How do you page through?
LB next, and then you have to put something behind it. So LB next space 1 or something. Oh, you did the elevator signs? Let me go check them out. Excuse me. What was that? Yeah, this is close enough. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, right. Yeah, the skeleton horses. Run away! Wait, there's a bed over here. I can make a daytime. The British are coming. Wait, not the British. The skeleton horses are coming. Yeah, well, if you can without getting nuked, they're kind of irritating. They're not particularly impossible, but they're irritating. Oh, wood. I'm such a scatterbrain today. Oh, that sounds like fun. You know what we should do? I did this on PvE and it never really got any play, but we should make a horse racetrack. And specifically an obstacle course with jumps and little puddles. What do they call that in equestrian sports? It's like hurdles for horses. It's a specific discipline, and there's a word for it.
Oh, I found who destroyed the bed.
Bandit! Him, her, it. Forever!
I will warn it.
That's better. Just a texture pack that changes horses into race cars. I don't know. Horse racing seems like fun. What I should do, and if you guys want to look into it and see if there's anything good, I'd like to find a horse mod that actually shows like the horse's stats, because things like jump height, it's really irritating to try to work that out manually, and it's not really fun. I know there are mods that that allow you to display that kind of stuff on horses. Well, yeah, on modded. I know there are Spigot. Sorry, I said mods. I should have said Spigot plugins. Remember, guys, you are welcome to use any farms that aren't protected so long as you replant. Them's the rules. And another sapling for the sapling donation chest. All right. So it's getting to the point where I'm hitting diminishing returns on the saplings, but I still have enough to keep going for a little while. Anybody have any good ideas for a stairway up to the second floor, though? I don't have a whole lot of wall to work with. I could close up some windows, that wouldn't be a problem. You found one? Good. Post it in Discord on the Trinity channel. Excellent, thank you. Or if you put it in a different channel, that's fine too. You don't have to change it. So here won't really work. There's not really enough room. But maybe like... Okay, that's fine. No worries. Maybe like here and then around the corner. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get a name tag for the cat. Spruce stairs. I'm using spruce for stairs here to contrast with the oak for the floor and the roof. It's always a fairly appealing combination of materials, mostly because what I'll normally do when I'm trying to choose materials as far as wood goes is I'll take two woods that are are right next to each other hue-wise. So like oak and birch, or birch and oak and birch, or oak and spruce, or spruce and dark oak, that kind of thing. All right, so let's see. This actually looks like it'll go just fine, just like this. Okay, not just like that. Will leave me with some weird wood effects on the ground level. Maybe I'll have to double check that. But that's straightforward. It's not in the way. I can put a little railing around it if I want, like that. And just for the sake of decor, I'm going to do something like that. Okay, one fence too many. The in-game sounds on stream. Are you like talking about the keyboard clickies? That kind of thing? And that's the top level, pretty accessible. Thank you, whoever just threw fish at me. I appreciate it. I assume that was a gesture of kindness and not just a fish deposit. Here's fish! Okay, thank you. Alright, we're actually making some good progress here. I am pleased so far today. So, here, I want a horizontal beam, I think, up here. Oh, right. Yeah, when you're like streaming and you suddenly hear a creeper explode or something and you're actually playing and you don't know if it happened behind you or behind the person who's streaming, that's always a little freaky. Somebody's taking damage. That sounds like... Hello. And then right here we'll go with the beam here. So this vertical beam, because it's off center and it bugs me, I think it's going to go away, and we'll have a fireplace on this wall. It's just putting down food everywhere I go. Here, have an egg. Thank you. Just go ahead and break this. Yeah, the elevator shop looks nice. It's very different from what it was before, and it's very different from what we normally see on here, so I'm in favor of that. I'm always in favor of seeing pretty new things on the server. Okay, so, fireplace / chimney. Wait, who's salty? What's the salt? Why is there salt? No salt, please. We're on a low sodium diet here. That means that these windows have to go, unfortunately. Really? Dude, really? Your teeny tiny little enchanted shovel? Who do we need to remove from the region? Well, we've asked Ruben to finish the elevator shop like 17 times. It's been a long day. I've had kind of a rough day so far. Thank you for asking, though. Okay, so let's start with the foundations for the chimney. And we'll go here, and here, and that's kind of weird. I don't think we want like a hearth that's above ground level. Oh, this is nice. I can just break this, and that gives us like an instant This might look weird, theoretically, but I don't think anybody's going to notice. And then we'll have to put some fence gates in there. And then right about here, let's see. I think we're going to put this back. Like that. Is this right? That's too low. What, Noble? What? What do you demand immediate attention about now?
He was just saying that you were the ones streaming.
Oh, right. Puppies. Puppies is streaming. Should I incorporate some stone brick in here instead of cobble? Should we have like a cobblestone foundation and then switch to stone brick? Say at the base here. Let's see how that looks. It might be better here because I'm using a lot of cobblestone already for the building foundation. So let's try stone brick. Let's take this and go like this, and I have 8 steps. That's probably almost enough, but not quite. Remember, folks, I'm Stately. This is Play.1MC3.com. We run servers. You can play on our servers if you want to, but you don't have to, so you got that going for you. That's nice, right? It's not mandatory. Fun is optional. But if you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. And if you want to join us, like I said, play.1mc3.com. Eat grass, smoke. Okay, that made very little sense. And that's our chimney. I'll have to get some chimney blocks at some point for the roof because that'll look nice. And okay, I need 2 more fences here. But that's a nice fireplace, and it really breaks up this wall. It does leave us with a pretty dark area here. This nook is kind of dark. But I don't really have a problem with that. I think that's okay, because we have plenty of light everywhere else, and having one corner that's a little dark, that's fine. You got killed? What happened? Was there sadness? Was there wailing and gnashing of teeth? Oops, that's the wrong floor. A checkered floor might look nice here, but I think we'll keep it simple for now. I might put some carpets down and stuff. Ah, come on. There we go.
The fire in the fireplace should help light it up, though.
Oh, absolutely, yes. It'll be nice and cozy. And I'm not sure why this is here, but I'm pretty sure I don't need it. So, let's see. I need a few more fences. What happened? I thought I had a workbench here somewhere. I was clearly mistaken. So let's plop one down.
I've got a workbench right here in my inventory.
Yeah, I do too.
If
actually.
you want to, okay.
Thank you. See? They look nice on the little platforms.
Yeah.
So a couple more fences here, spruce specifically. Like that. Hey Deej, welcome back. And that'll go here, so that's our little balcony's done. And then we have our cool bay window here, which I rather like. Just a little bit of a loft here. Nothing crazy. Can this go? Yes, I can do the exact same thing up here and make it a nicer arch. I can just do this. So now this, right? I'm not sure what I think about that. These like blocks and the non-connecting diagonals. But it makes it look a little more spacious, and I think that's useful. So we've made good progress on this today. I think that's oh, that's about it. We're kind of done. So, quick walk around, show what we've been working on, and then we are going to call it a night. And I am going to crawl up into my chair and watch TV until I fall asleep in about 15 minutes. Because it has been a long day. This, let's just kind of cap it off. We'll cover it with something arbitrary. And I'm kind of tempted to do the same thing on this side. Again, symmetry. I think that looks better. So this lower area, I'm going to partially open this up. And for example, here I think is where my stables are going to be. And over here might be storage, might be a larder. I might have some chests over there. But it's going to be kind of the basement, and it's going to be partially open, partially closed off. I'm going to have to add some more materials to make it not boring. Always comes down to material variety. But what are you guys talking about? Oh, hey, suddenly
Horse breeding.
Netherrack appeared in my inventory. Thank you very much. Oh, breeding horses. Well, breeding horses are pretty easy. You just feed them sugar until they get frisky. But breeding useful horses is a little harder. That's kind of a challenge. So looking at like where these bay windows overlap, I feel like it would be nice to kind of pull the windows down a little bit so we get some overlap between the layers. And I don't have a lot of places where that happens, I think, because like here it's above a log, and back here, yeah, I can do it back here too. Like that.
Looking sexy.
Looking smexy, I like it. Let's see, I got a couple, I'm kind of finishing off a couple of details that I've been neglecting. Just trying to get everything put together, so to speak. How many oak? I have enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and down to 2.5 hearts again. Time to eat these cookies. There we go. All right, up, up, and away. And I'm not sure what happened on this corner. Let's go check. What are you guys negotiating? Okay, so this is bad. It's bad wood. And this is a mess. I'm gonna have to come back and look at the back of this because the whole back of this thing is kind of a sloppy mess. But for now, we can do the most important stuff, which is get this in place. Can I do that? No. Fine. Be that way. See if I care. I might have one. Was that on here? I picked up some diamond horse armor recently, and I don't know where. It might be on here. And we'll close this off. But we still have like foundations here that need to be built out, and I'll probably want to buttress it towards the bottom and maybe even have a way to get like from the water into here. So we might end up having a pier down there, maybe with an elevator or stairs or something. This was originally the corner of the building, but the plans changed so many times that it's just kind of floating there now. So let's just cobble that up. And then in these areas where it kind of sticks out, what I'm going to do is... Really? It's kind of expanded outward so that it feels a little bit like a pile of rocks kind of expanding out at the bottom. But it definitely still needs some detailing work because this whole foundation is just kind of crap right now. Too. So right, the idea here is to make the foundation just kind of uneven around the back so that, you know, it's kind of like just a bunch of stones were piled up. I'm going to have to put some steps in there here and there to align it a little bit. Maybe I'll replace some with either mossy cobble or some fencing as well as an option. I can show what that's going to look like real quick. I'll have to go get some more cobble. I don't think you quite understand how hide and go seek works. Toy boxes. I don't... Excuse me. In theory, yes, but bear in mind you have to have a landing platform at the top, otherwise it simply won't work. So you can't just like put in an elevator block at the bottom and then do nothing. Okay. So that's my cobble collection right there. It's starting to look nice, isn't it? Let me get the roof line sorted here. Because that's been bugging me every time I walk up to this place. I was kind of planning on being done 15 minutes ago, but I've got a serious case of one more thing. I think they call it Steve Jobs disease. Well, not strictly speaking, but y'all know what I mean. Just the idea that you're just about done, but want to get one more little fix in before you move on to the next thing. Remember, folks, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I'm Stately. This is Play.1MC3.com. You can come play with us if you want to, but if you can't or you don't want to, do please consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube, because that would make me happy. And it's almost Christmas. All I want for Christmas is a new follower. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's so sexy. That's so sexy. How you get so sexy, Manor House? Look at you. Excellent. Very nice. I think yeah, so I need to do the same on the sides here and on the other side as well, maybe? Let's find out. Wouldn't be the first one to do it. I'm sure half of my followers are alt followers. Yeah, that looks good. $300 of bots.
All right, fellas, I'm out of here.
Alrighty, Joker. You take it easy.
Thank you, you
We
too.
shall see you next time. Well, thanks for all the supplies and assistance. I appreciate it.
No worries.
So, one there, one there, one there. Alright, let's do a quick walk around. We're making good progress here. There's still detailing work to do, lighting, pretty things. The glass is not in place. The entryway is... These chests are in the way, so I need to get some storage set up. Again, the bottom is going to be more open. I haven't done any detailing for the bottom section yet, really. But overall, it's going pretty well. He's over here. Really, Zex? Okay, he put it back. Oh, they're just digging around my house. All right, folks, that's going to have to do it for today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Be back again tomorrow with our inaugural, and who knows, if it goes well, maybe the first of many Astroneer stream with Pi and Mox, and I think we have one more slot for Astroneer. If you want to join us, let me know. But until then, peace out. Take it easy, guys.